Hi, I'm Vince. I'm 71 Custom Motorcycles. This is my 1972 CL350. This is my second video. I've already managed to get posted my CB350. So this is the third bike that I've customised, but the first kind of biggie and the first old one. So I bought a very clean 72 CL350. It was a decent bike. I didn't really want to do a restoration, but like with anything, even on the face of it, the bike looked very good. When you start taking things apart, there's just 47 years of grime basically. And so let's go through a few of the things that I particularly like on this bike. Obviously the tail loop. It's got a slight kick up on it. I did want a little mud guard on this, so this is fabricated carbon fibre, all laid up by hand. I've made a lot of 3D printed parts on this. I've sort of cut my teeth on a little bit of CAD design and 3D printing. So a neat feature I particularly like on this bike, and I've sort of followed through on the CB350, is to mount the indicators just under here. So I've printed a little holder, so these shrouds here, and they're joined piece here and fixed underneath the end of the mudguard. I think that works particularly well. I've also made a little shorty mudguard. Again, these were 3D printed and then skinned in carbon fibre. The paint I did myself. The paint wasn't too bad on this bike, you know, on the tank. Clearly all these parts were chrome. I've since got rid of those parts and sold them. So if anybody's seen my CB350, they'll know that I made these fork shrouds, and obviously I tried this out on the CL here first. On this one I've got obviously the headlight brackets that clamp around there. So the exhaust headers were original, but the rear end cans were a bit rotten and quite frankly ugly. So I chopped them off and just got these rear end cans that they're quite loud. You'll obviously hear the bike start up in a short while. So only yesterday I've just repacked them actually with some more wadding, just to try and give a better note really, because it was a bit on the offensive side. So there's a lot of new parts on this. New chain and sprockets. I had all the swing arm powder coated, but the frame I painted myself. So there's about 250 man hours, my man hours, gone into making this bike. Some of that was kind of learning my craft, so as I mentioned on the CB, I was a lot more efficient on that. I'm particularly happy with the way the paint went. I wanted a two-tone paint scheme, so I got some decent, all done from rattle cans, but I used a 2K clear coat on the top, which made a massive difference. So the bars and clamps are new. They're the original yokes, just dressed back and repainted by me. The clocks are original.